Hey y'all, I just wanted to give you a little video chat real quick about something that has been on like the back of my head for a long time now. I have been approached a few times since, especially since we've moved up here like over 3 years ago already, I know, um, about learning sign language because I miss doing it. I'm not a licensed interpreter or anything like that. I don't get paid or whatever to be able to do like any type of signing services or interpret for anything. I I actually had interpreted for our the past two churches that we've been to. One with Kyle's church in his home congregation in Metro Detroit, and then the one where we were down in North Carolina for 6 years with the church there with their deaf ministry. I learned probably about maybe roughly like 2011, 2010, something like that. Just to at least get a general idea of what sign language is about. And I actually tended to enjoy doing it. And I enjoy doing like the different songs, and I enjoy doing different, especially with worship settings. It was like a lot of scripture reading and like little chats here and there. But I have been approached a few times about people wanting to learn more about it. One especially from Gracie Leonard, and I really didn't know how to be able to do it per se, just because of one, my family dynamic, and two, it may be a little bit troubling to want to teach in a church setting, how I kind of learned, to try to set up a class to be able to teach it kind of thing for like maybe like a Wednesday night kind of deal when there's not a whole lot of numbers that come. So I would be afraid of people missing out on opportunities to do it. That would be maybe like teaching at church already as a teacher for a different class. So I was trying to find a way to make it work for everybody, to be a little bit more flexible with it. So if anybody is interested in learning, I am willing to be able to maybe set some time aside, maybe either once a week or once every other week, maybe even once a month if things kind of like get a little bit muddled with especially the holiday season coming up, to give anyone that wants to learn just like the basics of what sign language is all about, and kind of do like some little introductory things and kind of learn just gradually over time about how to be able to sign. This past Thursday, at about 6:30ish, I kind of did like a little video chat with the Leonard family because Gracie has been especially interested, and I didn't want to miss that opportunity. I wanted to be able to incorporate what I know and be able to share that knowledge with not only her, but maybe anybody else that wanted to learn in their family. And it seemed to go really well, even though we were able to do like 30 minutes worth. They learned probably about like 40 different signs. And that was just when I did like the tally about it, it was great. I was really enthused, but I just would love to be able to share it with maybe other people, and especially in this pandemic that's going on. I understand people who don't want to maybe venture out of their homes because they're a little bit too fearful about COVID, or they maybe, especially with like bigger families like the Leonards, it may be a little bit crazy to try to like gather everybody together. And to try to like bring them to a place where we all can be able to meet together, whether it be safely or not. Okay, not safely or not safe, but I want people to be safe with this. But so that people are not uncomfortable, not just maybe with, just social settings, but also with this COVID that's going on. But also with me, it's very timing, with how I have a little baby involved. So, needless to say, I thought maybe we could be able to just set like maybe just a little bit of time each week, each every other week, for me to put together like a little bit of a class with you all, if you are interested with learning. And those that want to be able to participate when we actually do have the group video together, I can be able to help out with stuff. I can be able to share things. I can be able to help like correct if needed, or just to be able to kind of be more encouraging. This is all about wanting to be more encouraging, and it's wonderful that those are willing to learn, that want to be able to learn about this language. It's still changing all the time. And there are things that maybe I just don't know about yet, but I would be more than happy to want to be able to look things up for you. I put together a lot of different topics for like maybe each time we get together to learn more and more as the time progresses with all these different classes that I would put together. But let me know in the if you want to put a like for it, or if you want to make a comment about it, about what would maybe work with you. If you're interested, if you're not, then just let me know. No pressure if you don't want to learn, but all the more encouragement if you do. Because this is a wonderful language, and it's a wonderful way to be able to communicate maybe to a different type of people that may need that would love to know more about the world around them as well. So just let me know if you are interested. If you're interested in learning. Okay. So love y'all. Bye.